Hello, this is Alekius, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Coming back into the Naval Academy, we're looking at modern battleship versus destroyers now. Defend against dangerous flotilla of destroyers. Number of very fast... I don't know if I've done this before. Number of very fast and deadly destroyers threatens your battleship. Usually battleships are not intended to fight destroyers without escorting ships, but now you must design your battleship in a way that not only it can survive the battle, but also sink every single destroyer within the given time limit, 90 minutes. You might have to approach a dangerous distance from the destroyers in order to succeed. So we have small guns plus 10, control and rangefinders plus 2, and turret mechanisms plus 2. Same there, so small guns plus 10, big guns plus 10. Vice, small and big guns plus 3, explosives plus 2, and control station rangefinders and turret mechanisms plus 5. That seems pretty solid. Modern Japanese, modern US, or modern Germany. Naturally, the German one has the highest resistance and the lowest floatability, highest stability, lowest hull form. We want it fast, we want the US one. If we want a stable platform, we want the German one. Most resistance is the German one as well. It is actually a rough choice. Well, everyone talks about the Iowa and the Yamato. Oh, everyone talks about the Bismarck too. I think we're going to build for speed. We'll see where it goes. I'm probably going to want those higher, actually. We definitely want turbines. Oil, if possible. Force. Max Ox, Max Shaft for the maneuverability. Max Armor. Barbette I'm not worried about right now. Anti-torp I am. Triple bottom without a doubt. Reinforced bulkheads. Anti-flooding. Yeah, probably all or nothing. A lot of extra weight and cost for deck extended. We'll go with light shells, possibly more. Let's see, shell damage 30%. Probably the Lyddite then. The only thing I could see is possibly the white powder for the shell speed. But we're going to go with Lyddite. Definitely want the electro hydro. Want automatic loaders. Fast torpedoes, 22-inch. We're going to go for coincidence for the first time ever. I know, not really, but feels like it sometimes. Ooh. We have rangefinder radar. Might make the stereoscopic the choice to go with. That's a tough one. We'll leave it for now. do 4, 4, 2, 8, 8, 4, and 8. I'm assuming they're using 5-inch, in which case max can be 11, but they do so little damage. Still can cause flooding, so let's boost it a bit. Worst case scenario, it's a 6, so we'll make sure we have at least 2 inches deck. We already have. Go 14 on the conning tower, 14 on the turret faces, 14, 12 on the secondaries. Just to be absolutely sure, we'll leave those. Now, we haven't added anything yet. There's our front tower. Rear tower. We'll get to the funnel. Big difference in cost and weight, not a big difference in effectiveness. Put the funnels together. Centerline guns. Looking at 9-inch duels. Or we use the extra rate of fire of the singles. I mean, this is already very silly. I'm gonna go with the duels. No need for an additional barbette. Not surprisingly, can't really fit those. What was it? Q and E. That's rotating the view. T? T and R. There we go. We can stick them out. Just out in the middle of nowhere. Let's go there. There. Then we'll drop to 7s. Can we fit those anywhere? And that's kind of boxy. 6s. Still no. 5s. Fours. Threes. Ooh, all the way back there too. I assume 2s as well. Yep. There's a place for them. Even in there, probably a single mounts. we fit 3-inch singles on any of those? No, it has to be 2-inch singles. Feels a bit ridiculous. Alright, let's slide back up. Gates wise, I don't think I'm going to fit any others in here. I could. What about a 6? Just so we have the maximum number of calibers here. Silly? Not at all. And there weren't any single large mounts that we were going to fit anything on, I don't think. All that's left are torpedoes if we want any. And up forward. That means, how is our funnel status? We might need a third funnel, preferably. We do have a weight behind. That gives us full engine efficiency, full speed, full weight. Throwing a barbette. Oh, good grief. Might as well throw 4 inches all around. Nope, not gonna shrink it. What else can we do? Up the belt to 14. Secondaries to 14. So ridiculously over armored. Yeah, I don't think vertical armor is what we are, horizontal armor is what we need. We need vertical. If anything. Suppose I could do the belt extended. Be expensive, but they can still hole us there. And not bloody likely anymore. 14.7. Alright. What do we got? We have the formidable. Yep, there's a British flag up there. Out of curiosity, the hull still costs them. No, that is in order of weights first. The engines clearly cost the most. Always the most, which makes sense. Oh, this is like a dream ship. "12 destroyers. Alrighty then. Let's drop down to 32 knots. Let's go with 30. Double environmentals are net positive. Go with HE. Save the torpedoes for a sure shot. Looks like we might have been able to stick another 3-inch up forward on the nose. We'll come right, approach. We have our first partial pen. We probably should be maneuvering to start. Well, there we go, an overpen. What's our range? 13 kilometers. Sure, their torpedoes reach that far. I'm expecting 20-kilometer torpedoes. Let's get dead ahead. Rudder midships. Oh no. 0 damage fire. Five inches are now opening up. 6-inch apparently doesn't have a good angle. We are now at 7 kilometers. Let's come right by about 20 degrees. Should stay maneuvering. The 3-inch are now engaging. Five-inch hit, penetration mid-deck. I've had a couple more hits. There goes the torpedo, which is why we need to stay maneuvering. Setting at 5 kilometers. And there goes the 2-inch. Now opening up. Are pretty close. Oh wait, they identified one of them. They're using 5-inch. Letting the AI choose targets this time around. Seems to be selecting those that have high hit percent chances. Good. Nearly got one down. Looks like we got a couple 9-inch hits in it. 8-inch. Shift it to this target. Ooh, there's a number of torpedoes. Let's come rudder midships. And 20 degrees again. There's some more torpedoes. Good thing we kept maneuvering. There's another 3-inch. 5-inch. Yeah, that one's pretty much done. That amount of damage will slow them down too much. Yep. All it took was one of the big calibers. So the 8-inch took it out. think the AI does a decent job of choosing targets. I know I override it a lot, but it seems to me it's taking into account what's my current accuracy and what is my accuracy going to be if I shift target. Oh, there goes another one. I don't want to get overconfident. I've done that enough in this series. Ooh, that was a nice 9-inch hit. Followed up with an 8-inch hit, and that one's done. One 2-inch, one 3-inch, both over penetrated. There's another hit. Not a major caliber, 3-inch. There we go. 9-inch hit. Ah, it over-penetrated. Doing a lot of flotation damage though. There's another 9-inch hit. Bow belt. Same spot, reinforced the flooding apparently. Also, the torpedoes are normal. We really haven't used them, and we really should. Because I don't feel like getting any closer than 4 kilometers. I need to get another flotation hit. 5-inch. Oh, there it is. She's done. 8-inch hit. Well, that one. That's an interesting choice. Does appear to be the one that's easiest to hit at the moment. Oh, wow. Lucky hit. Yeah, I'm glad I kept the 9-inch. And I went with doubles rather than singles. Fire slower, but it's more shells downrange per salvo. Or per minute. And those 9-inches are getting hits, and those hits are very deadly. They've split targeting. Primaries are taking on the Bolslav, secondaries are taking on the foam. Feels a little bit like a silly mission, but I imagine those torpedoes would be highly deadly even despite all the protection we put on the ship. There we go. That should do enough damage, make this guy an easy target. Single 5-inch, bow belt extended, high. Those autoloaders are pretty significant. You can see how quickly these are reloading. We got another hit. 2 9s. Overpens. Those cause flooding though, so that's good. Another overpen by another 9, so that's 3 9-inch shells hit that in short order. Still flooding. I think she probably needs a little bit more to get her to sink. There we go. A little bit more than that. That's why we keep turning. I'm gonna dictate we focus on this one, finish her off. There we go. More fire, more flooding, she's done. How close are these? One's at 5.5. That one's at 5.5. Keep maneuvering, but I think we'll S-turn and shift rudder here soon. Good hits. And that one's done. Keep an eye on those torpedoes. There's another salvo. Good thing we're going this fast. Any hits? No. Just launched our torpedoes at what? I know not. I don't even see our torpedoes. There they go. Where's that theirs? I can't even tell. There's their torpedoes. Go full speed. Hard over on the rudder. I'm gonna take it in the bow. Go down a crash back. Yep, there we go. 20 degrees left rudder. Focus on the Bolslav. Alright, we got a 2-inch hit. Damage to us is really not too bad. We do have damage and flooding instability now, though, to the tune of about 12%. There we go, 3-inch hit. There we go, 9-inch hit. That was high up in the superstructure though, which is not where we really need to hit them unless it explodes. Everything's been in over-penetration though. Torpedoes at them. Still at full speed? Yes. Well, we're not attaining full speed though. Sitting at 25 knots, which isn't affecting our accuracy. There's a 5-inch hit, low in the aft, which is good. Yeah, you can see own cruise speed 30%. We're fine. We're not hitting full speed with the maneuvers we're doing, so we're going to leave engines at full. Interested to see what they see on their end. Oh. Okay, good. Have to keep an eye on that further. Looks like we got a 3, a 5, a couple more 3s, and she's done. We'll do another S-turn here soon. Oh, that was a good hit up forward. Bow belt extended penetration, so it exploded, which is why it did so much damage. Lots of flotation damage at that. Looks like we've pumped down a lot of the flooding. And you can really see those maneuvers affect the hit percentage. Our 6-inch even bothered to shoot? Oh, there goes that one. Where is the last one? Oh, that was the last one. Excellent. Well, there you have it. Been a while since we've done a mission in one try. So that was modern battleship versus destroyers. Next time we'll see it with German pride. But until then, I thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I will see you next time. Take care.